the shadow of our old elm tree, we whispered dreams softly, just you and me. Laughter tangled in the summer breeze, those faded jeans days, oh how they tease. Under starlit skies, our conversation flew, every word a spark, burning deep and true. I'm breathing again in the soft return to the nights where fireflies used to churn. The melody of your voice, the warmth of your smile, it dances in my heart, lingers for a while. Though years have passed and we've drifted apart, you're a forever echo in the chambers of my heart. The scent of rain on that old porch swing reminds me of your laughter, a timeless ring, a touch, a glance, the world in your eyes, so much left unsaid between our goodbyes. Echoes of our youth in the whispers of the night, each memory a beacon, burning ever so bright. I'm breathing again in the soft return to the nights where fireflies used to churn. The melody of your voice, the warmth of your smile, it dances in my heart, lingers for a while. Though years have passed and we've drifted apart, you're a forever echo in the chambers of my heart. Yes, the past is a picture I can't repaint, faded and worn, cloaked in sweet restraint. But in this gentle revisit I find my peace, in the soft quiet shadows where love does not cease. Breathing again in this tender revisit, where memories glow undimmed, exquisite. The song of your laughter, the touch of your hand, still whisper to me in the soft promised land. Though time marches on and we're worlds apart, you live forever, a sweet echo in my heart. In the quiet room where whispers died, your shadow passed from mine untied. A single glance, no words to speak, love slipped away, silent and bleak. Should have told you all my fears, but my words drowned in unshed tears. What I meant, if I could speak, every pause, every retreat, would you hear my silent screams in the corridors of our shared dreams? Our love's echo fades down the hall, a haunting memory I can't recall. I reach out, but you're not there, just the cold touch, empty air. Now I talk to the shadows late at night, hoping to find you in the dimming light. Every silence reshapes the pain, a quiet storm, no words remain. Should have told you all my fears, but my words drowned in unshed tears. What I meant, if I could speak, every pause, every retreat, would you hear my silent screams in the corridors of our shared dreams? Our love's echo fades down the hall, a haunting memory I can't recall. I reach out, but you're not there, just the cold touch of the air. In the depth of night I confess, our silent ending was no less than words unspoken, hearts that break, echoes left in love's quiet wake. What I meant, if I could speak louder than silence deep, would my voice have reached you, kept you from the leap? Can you hear my silent screams, now louder in my dreams? Where our love once lived, now just ghostly schemes. I call for you, voice lost in despair. Empty rooms respond with chilling air. I meant to say love lingers unsaid in the silence that lays us to bed. Style.
In the quiet of an empty room where shadows play, miles stretch between the whispers of yesterday. Your laughter lingers like a song on the breeze. Silent echoes fill the space where you should be. A flicker of a street lamp, a slow dance in the rain. Memories haunt me like a sweet, enduring pain. In this empty frame, the ghost of us still smiles. Across the wild miles, love whispers through the trials. Every heartbeat a telegram, every sigh a bridge. In dreams we walk together beneath the starlit ridge. Keep holding on to the echo of our last embrace. Feel me close across time and space. A letter worn from reading, the edges all but frayed. In the ink, your voice, your smile subtly portrayed. A cafe where we laughed, the corner brightly lit. Promises made in silence, where we used to sit. The scent of rain on pavement, your name on my breath. Love's quiet persistence, stronger than death. In this empty frame, the ghost of us still smiles. Across the wild miles, love whispers through the trials. Every heartbeat a telegram, every sigh a bridge. In dreams we walk together beneath the starlit ridge. Keep holding on to the echo of our last embrace. Feel me close across time and space. Yet in this aching quiet, love's voice rings clear, boundless and undimmed across the lonely years. For not even silence can keep our souls apart. You live forever, a fire in my heart. In this empty frame, the ghost of us still smiles. Love's timeless reach, defying all these miles. Every heartbeat a promise, every tear a path. In the whisper of the night, I hear you laugh. A light left on in the doorway of our dreams. Together forever, or so it seems. Style. Whispers faded in the half-lit dawn. Echoes of our laughter now withdrawn. Silent shadows stretch between the sheets. Love slipped away quietly, incomplete. Words unspoken, buried in my chest. A silent storm where confessions rest. Now I'm holding on to a ghost of you. Empty rooms where our loved ones flew and said letters. Dreams we never woke. My voice broke in the silence we never broke. Every day is a quiet strength I find in the empty spaces you left.
I strain to hear. In this quiet, our memories turn cold. In the silence, our story left untold. Words unspoken, buried in my chest. A silent storm where confessions rest. Now I'm holding on to a ghost of you. Empty rooms where our loved ones flew. Unsaid letters, dreams we never woke. My voice broke in the silence we never broke. Every day's a quiet strength I find in the empty spaces you left behind. But all the quiet truth remains. Love's quiet departure, the deepest pain. A new day rising without your name. Our unspoken goodbyes, our silent claim. Still I'm clutching the ghost of you in the whispers of rooms I knew. Unsent letters, nights awake alone. The silence broke us, unshakable stone. Every sunrise, a quiet strength I feign in the echoes of you that still remain. In rooms where twilight whispers of the past, your shadow dances in the candlelight. 1,000 miles stretch out between our hearts, yet still your laughter fills my dreams at night. In the quiet of the falling dusk I trace memories on stars scattered above so high. Oh, can you feel my love reach through the years? In every sunset I find your eyes. Across the oceans, through my quiet tears, this love a bridge built under stormy skies. I whisper to the moon, so cold, so bright, holding to the warmth of your distant light. A letter worn with edges frayed and bent carries the scent of days we used to share. A photograph, a smile so innocent. In every word, a lifetime's wish laid bare. Each night I hold the past, tender and clear, drawing you close, though you're far, always near. Oh, can you feel my love reach through the years? In every sunset I find your eyes. Across the oceans, through my quiet tears, endless nights. In every star your gaze, your touch revives. Across the ages, in the soft twilight, our love survives the tides, it thrives, it strives. I'll wait for you where dreams are born and fire, in the lingered scent of your light left on my guide.
Cafe where jazz softly plays, you walk in, a ghost from my past day. Sunlight dances on your face, so sweet, same old smile, my heart skips its beat. All those eyes still hold in midnight dreams. Am I the man you remember? It seems. Can we step back, or have we grown apart? Is it love we're feeling, or just the echo of our hearts? Remember nights under the bridge, the stars aligned. Now your hand brushes mine, sends shivers down my spine. Is this a fire rekindling, or old flames turn to smoke? Do I hold on? Do I let go these feelings of old? You laugh and it's like the movies we'd see, echoes of us, how carefree we used to be. You haven't changed at all, you softly claim. Those words, they stir an old familiar flame. Are these moments mere shadows of our past delight? Or is there something real we're holding on to tight? Can we step back, or have we grown apart? Is it love we're feeling, or just the echo of our hearts? Remember nights under the bridge, the stars aligned. Now your hand brushes mine, sends shivers down my spine. Is this a fire rekindling, or old flames turn to smoke? Do I hold on? Do I let go these feelings of old? Baby, I've loved you all along, in whispers and in storms. Or perhaps our time has passed like leaves at autumn morns. A crossroads under street lamps, old songs in the air. Can we step forward, or is it farewell we declare? Is the love we're feeling real, or just a sweet despair? One more night under the bridge, let's dance to love's refrain. Hands hold tight, eyes closed. Is it joy or is it pain? Is this a fire burning, or just memories that choke? In the silence of our glens, the future we provoke.
Beneath the whisper of the moon's soft glow, Empty streets catch the echo of my steps. Through hushed avenues where night winds blow, a solitary heart in shadows kept. In the silence, your laughter haunts like a melody, a distant echo through the corridors of my mind. Here in the quiet, the world pulls back, leaves me to see how the night unfolds, so slow, so unkind. Memories flicker like a flame in drafty room, while I lay awake, tracing paths back to you in the gloom. The clock ticks loudly in this empty bed I lie. Every heartbreak whisks as time slips by. A soft sigh of rain against the window pane, a scent of jasmine swirls inside, bitter yet sweet. Ephemeral a dream, hard to retain. Your voice in the static of my heartbeat. Again, your laughter, a ghost in the silence deep, playing softly like a song lost in the weave of sleep. Here in the quiet, the world fades, leaves me alone to wrestle with the shadows that my mind has grown. Echoes of our love linger like soft candlelight. I reach out but grasp only the cold night. Time ticks on, ruthless in its silent shine, leaving me adrift on memories' vast tide. And I confess, in the night's embrace, your face is the light I cannot replace. A sailing ship with no star to trace, lost in the dark, seeking your grace. Here in the quiet, as the world hides its face, I am left with the echoes of a tender lost embrace. Heartbeats and clock ticks sinking in despair. My whisper to the night, wishing you were here. In this endless night, I finally see the only peace I find comes when I dream of thee. Back to your past, in your eyes I forever roam. In the quiet, in the night, I am home. In the quiet at a closing door, love slipped away. Your shadow on the wall, now a whisper, grown cold. No words fell, just a silent tear of a broken scene. the echo of your steps, my heart's unanswered plea. I held words like a weight deep beneath my breath, promise unspoken, tangled in my chest. If after the silence I could speak, what would I say? To the back turned, not in anger, fading into gray. How do I mend the echoes left in empty halls, or reach through the quiet that your absence calls? The love that vanished not with a bang but a whimper, my voice lost in the void, a lone dimmed whisper. Now I talk to shadows and ghosts in the glass. Your laughter a memory fading too fast. In the hush of the night, I trace where you've been. In the silence, our love slow, unseen dim. I held words like a weight deep beneath my breath, promise unspoken, tangled in my chest. If after the silence I could speak, what would I say? To the back turned, not in anger, fading into gray. How do I mend the echoes left in empty halls, or reach through the quiet that your absence calls? The love that vanished not with a bang but a whimper, my voice lost in the void, a lone dimmed whisper. In the stillness a truth hangs unclaimed, that love once silent leaves the deepest pain. A wordless goodbye, the cruelest speech, lessons taught only when love is out of reach. If after the silence I could speak, I'd say I ache for every silent morning, every lonely break. How do I mend the shadows where we used to fall, or fill the quiet where once you were my all? The love that vanished not with a bang but a sigh, my heart still speaks to you in the silence of goodbye. On the pale street lights glow, a silent story told. Empty pavements whisper secrets in the cold. Your shadows stretch where laughter used to roam. In this quiet night, I walk alone. Echoes of our laughter haunt the distant radio plays our forgotten song. On the breeze, the scent of you lingers strong. Through the window, a dance of rain on glass. Time slipping by, each moment you're not coming back. Echoes of our laughter, now a soft sad sigh. Your face just a memory against the night sky. Here in the deep of the night, I feel the weight. The world is sleeping, here I wake. Memories like stars too far to hold, each one a story now silent cold. The ticking clock mocks me with each beat. In this room where heartache and shadows meet, gone for good, the ghost of us retreats. Now I whisper to the darkness, confessing to the night. Love was ours but lost beyond the fading light. I reach for you, but grab only air. Every dream of us dissolved in my despair. Here in the deep of the night, I feel the weight. The world asleep as I confront our fate. Gone for good, the ghost of us departs, leaving me with echoes of our hearts. In this room where heartache and shadows meet, I face the dawn alone and complete. Gone for good, the ghost of us, a whispered art. In the quiet aftermath, the rain just whispers soft, bare feet on wet pavement, where our shadows danced and lost. A sigh in the cold dawn bridges the silent gray, eyes open to the morning as night peels away. There's a pulse within the rubble, a beat beneath the scars, a whisper of a promise in the flicker of the stars. So I'll try again tomorrow, walking on a little strong, through the streets of my sorrow, where my heart once belonged. With every step I'm taking, I reclaim a piece of me, learning to love the echoes and the spaces in between. Hold the past like a beacon, not a chain that holds me bound. Yes, I'll try again tomorrow to find the solid ground. I wrote down my heartaches on pages crisp and white, took a walk by the river in the soft forgiving light. Each breath a little deeper, each moment stretched and held in the book of my recovery, where pain and hope are spelled. There's a pulse within the rubble, a beat beneath the scars, a whisper of a promise in the flicker of the stars. So I'll try again tomorrow, walking on a little strong, through the streets of my sorrow, where my heart once belonged. With every step I'm taking, I reclaim a piece of me, learning to love the echoes and the spaces in between. Hold the past like a beacon, not a chain that holds me bound. Yes, I'll try again tomorrow to find the solid ground. And here I stand, not broken but reborn. In the breath of dawn, I find the strength to mourn. This path is mine, laid out with tears and smiles. In every step, a mile of trials. Yes, I'll try again tomorrow, walking on with newfound life, past the streets of my sorrow, into the coming bride. Each step a declaration of the strength I found within, embracing all the echoes and the light that dances thin. Tomorrow's not a promise, but a chance to start anew, softly but with power, like the sunrise breaking through. In the quiet of the night, my thoughts trace the miles to where moonlight dances on your smile. Separated by 1,000 dawns, early lights, your echo in my heart, my lonely lullaby. Sometimes I whisper to the stars above, recalling the warmth of your distant love. I almost told you one more chance, across the airwaves, through the expanse. Hear my voice in the whispers of the wind, feel my touch in the dreams that we've pinned. Every beat of my heart keeps your time in this endless dance. Your rhythm, my rhyme. I hold a letter, one not yet sent. Every word a fragment of the moments we spent under the same sky, dreaming the same dream. Your name, my silent scream. Still I send my love in the size of the night, hoping my soul's call reaches your light. I almost told you one more chance, across the airwaves, through the expanse. Hear my voice in the whispers of the wind, feel my touch in the dreams that we've pinned. Every beat of my heart
Let's claim the love that fate once glanced. Our whispers cross mountains, rivers, and seas. In the symphony of longing, I find my peace. Here's my voice, a beacon in the night, holding out for us in the fading twilight.
In the hush of our last evening's fall, your shadow stretched and faded from the hall. No words, just the soft close of the door, leaving only whispers where laughter lived before. In my chest a silent scream, things unsaid now just a dream. In the chair where you once sat, emptiness now resides, a quiet testament to the love that slowly died. I reach across the void where your laughter used to be, finding nothing but the cool whisper of memory. If love is spoken in the words we never say, then why does this silence cut so deep day by day? Morning light marks me with its glow, our coffee cups one cold, echo a tale of woe. Footsteps in the dust, a dance for one. In the silence, our slow undoing was spun. In my throat, words catching tears. Unspoken love, the heaviest to bear. In the chair where you once sat, emptiness now resides, a quiet testament to the love that slowly died. I reach across the void where your laughter used to be, finding nothing but the cool whisper of memory. If love is spoken in the words we never say, then why does this silence cut so deep day by day? Now I see, as night cloaks the tears I shed, the quietest goodbyes are the ones we never said. Your absence fills the room, a silent, weighty glare, haunting every corner, especially your chair. In the chair where you once sat, a ghost of you remains, a quiet testament to the heartache and the pains. Reaching out to shadows where our love used to dance, finding just the echo of our lost last chance. If love is spoken in the words we fail to say, then this silence is the price we're doomed to forever pay. Still the chair sits empty and the silence never sways. Style. Silhouettes in the window, fading with the dust. Echoes of your laughter in the twilight hushed. Autumn leaves now whisper where your footsteps stands. Still my heart holds tightly to a lost romance. Moonlight sketches your face on the pillow next to mine. Every dream a letter in the mailbox of my mind. It's a long way back to where we began, through the corridors of time, where I reach for your hand. Words unsaid like stars above, out of reach so far. But love, oh love, is never too far. You're everywhere I go, in every song I know. In my heart you stay, never old, never gray. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows of the past. In the silence I hear you, in the echoes that last. Pages of our story, they turn with the breeze. Your smile in the margins, forever it teases. Still I feel the warmth of your touch in the chill of the dawn, holding on to the whispers until the night is gone. It's a long way back to where we began, through the corridors of time, where I reach for your hand. Words unsaid like stars above, out of reach so far. But love, oh love, is never too far. You're everywhere I go, in every song I know. In my heart you stay, never old, never gray. If love is a canvas painted by time, I'll draw you close with every rhyme, until the stars refuse to shine. It's a long way back, but I walk it each day, on a path paved with memories that won't fade away. Words once whispered in the dead of the night, now live out loud in the morning light. You're everywhere I go, in every tear I show. In my soul you glow, eternal song and slow. In the dim light of our old cafe corner, your face flickers like a scene from a dream. Eyes catching mine as familiar as before. Time held its breath, a silent movie screen. Is that laughter still yours? Do those eyes still wander? Am I the same man who once held your hand? One more chance to dance in the moonlight, bench in the lake where our summer spilled golden, laughter tangled in the willows, wild and free. Those words stir old ghosts in the stories unspoken. Do you feel that pull, the way it tugs at me? Are these streets the same that knew our young dreams? Is this heart unchanged, the beats beneath seams? One more chance to linger in forgotten days, rekindling flames or merely chasing ash. Do these moments mean a flicker or a lasting glance? Could we forge new memories or just rehash? Are we just echoes, or is there something more in the hope that stirs with each glance we explore? Maybe I've never stopped loving you, it's true. Or perhaps the time has slipped too far from view. Yet here in this pause, I feel everything anew. One more chance, let's not whisper our goodbyes. See if the sparks can catch fire, reach the skies. Is there a promise in your smile, your sighs? Let's discover if old love never dies, or if we're chasing the trails of yesterday, leaving us here in this bittersweet ballet. One more chance, could it be? Could we still be the play? In the quiet of a shadow street room, moonlight dances on the walls of pale gloom. Streets lie empty, the world under a silent spell. Clock ticks echo like whispers in this lonely well. A sigh of the wind, a memory that lingers. Her laughter haunts like the touch of ghostly fingers. Here in the deep of the night, hearts break unseen. Echoes of what was, whispering what could have been. This empty frame without your smile feels so sheer. A canvas of memories painted in my tear. The world sleeps tight while I'm awake with fear. A man in his shadow, drowning in this atmosphere. A distant car passes, headlights fleeting fast. The smell of rain on concrete, a scent that won't last. Radio plays a love song that we used to hear. Now just static fills the air, crackling so clear. Again that sigh, the night so still and eerie. Your face in dreams so vivid cafe where jazz softly plays you walking. The sunset's glowing your hair like a scene from back then. Our eyes meet, a silent screenplay of might have beens, whispers of old laughter, your smile pulls me in. Has the world spun you gentle, spun you wide? Or am I just seeing shadows in your eyes? Without you here, every melody sounds blue. Is it longing or just echoes of me and you? Your last song plays and the chord strikes something true. Am I holding on or are we starting anew? All those bittersweet notes, do they mean stay or adieu? In the music I find pieces of the love I knew. You laugh and it's the sound of rain on old rooftops. Memories dance summer's kisses in raindrops. You've changed, you say, with a gentle kind of tease, yet underneath the question like a soft breeze. Is the spark still alive, or just old flames we reprise? Underneath our veneer, do old desires still rise? Without you here, every melody sounds blue. Is it longing or just echoes of me and you? Your last song plays and the chord strikes something true. Am I holding on or are we starting anew? All those bittersweet notes, do they mean stay or adieu? In the music I find pieces of the love I knew. Maybe I've never stopped writing your name in my heart, or perhaps we're two verses meant to be apart. Yet here in this twilight, you still light up my dark. Without you here, every song's a call to the past. With you here, could this be our chance at last? Your last song plays, it's softer like a gentle plea. Between the notes, is there a space for you and me? A quiet fire it kindles or just memories art. In every lyric I find the way back to your heart. In the quiet, a fading photograph, whispers lost beneath the bed, echoes of laughter now just have silent goodbyes we never said. In my chest, a storm that never speaks, words like leaves swept by the wind. In my mind, you're still turning away quietly, in rooms where love grew thin and pale. I'm holding shadows, reaching through the night, searching for a love that was never meant to sail. Hear me silent, hear me ache, nothing louder than the break. Now I walk through our memories alone, each step echoes in an empty hall. Your smile, a ghost in the dawn's faint glow, a quiet distance growing tall. In my heart, a silence that never breaks, words frozen, lost in the cold. In my mind, you're still turning away quietly, in rooms where love grew thin and pale. I'm holding shadows, reaching through the night, searching for a love that was never meant to sail. Hear me silent, hear me ache, nothing louder than the break. But here in the stillness I confess, we danced in silence, hearts undressed, a quiet pain, a whispered regret, love's echo fading in the sunset. In my mind, the door still closes softly, in dreams where you slip away unseen. I'm left with echoes and the might advance, grasping whispers in the in-between. Hear my silence, feel my ache, in this quiet, endless break. In the quiet of the falling night, your shadow lingers near, a whisper of the love we knew, the silent yet so clear. Underneath the starlit sky, where our dreams once took flight, I see the same old smile, my love, in the pale moonlight. And oh, how the years they fly, but this heart can never lie, still beats for you, and only you. We meet again, same old smile, across the room of time, your hand in mine, just like it was when the world was yours and mine. Every whisper in the dark, every tear that I've denied, tells a story every turn a fading day, memories softly speak of laughter dancing in the air, moments sweet and brief. Your eyes, a spark against the night, still guide me like before. In every sunset's light, my love, I find you more and more. Yes, so how the years they fly, still this heart can never lie. Forever yours, through time's long time. We meet again, same old smile, across the room of time, your hand in mine, just like it was when the world was yours and mine. Every whisper in the dark, every tear that I've denied, tells a story of a love that never says goodbye. In the silence of my soul, I'll hold you close inside. We meet again, same old smile, where our love will never die. Here beneath the endless stars, I pledge again my heart to love you as I did back then, unyielding though apart. In the quiet night, I wait until we reunite. We meet again, that same old smile, timeless as the sea, your laughter in my dreams, as real as memory can be. Each whisper in the shadows, each tear that finds the light, sings a hymn of the love that thrives beyond the night. In the stillness of my soul, you'll live forever bright. We meet again, that same old smile, in every dawn's soft light. Under the whisper of a moonlit haze, empty streets echo my silent gaze. Shadow-draped corners where secrets hide. In the quiet, my thoughts and the night collide. The still air carries a memory's weight, a haunting melody that's too late. The world's asleep while I'm wide awake, tangled in dreams that the dark won't forsake. Loneliness cuts with a quiet, sharp pain, echoing footsteps. I walk alone in the rain. Radio static fills rooms without light. Clock ticks sync with my heart through the night. A lone street lamp flickers, resisting the dark. A distant dog barks at a silence it marks. The scent of the rain on the cold concrete, a world paused in time in this heartbeat. Again those old songs whisper of a love that once pulsed there. The world's asleep while I bear this ache, drifting on memories I can't seem to shake. The night wraps its arms in an unending embrace, each tick of the clock a reminder of your face. Radio static, the soundtrack of the lost, my solitude a fortress that no light has crossed. But in this vast silence, under the stars' gentle sway, I confess to the night, only you could light the way. The world's asleep, and here I remain, caught in the whispers of the pouring rain. With each lonely hour that the night lets in, I find the strength to dream once again. Radio static and the soft steady tick, in the quiet your memory forever sticks, until dawn breathes light into the blackened sky. In this room under the night, where my truth lies. In the quiet of our empty room, your shadow fades away. Echoes of laughter that once filled the air, now silent as the gray. Every corner whispers stories that we can't replay. The coffee's gone cold where your smile used to stay. I reach for the warmth, but only grasp the chill. Vanished touch that the night can no longer feel. Under the moonlight, I trace where you once lay. Your laughter a ghost in the winds of yesterday. Each star a reminder of the dreams we let stray. Fading footsteps on the beach, we walked astray. How do I breathe when the air steals my words away? Your voice in the breeze, saying it's okay. The scent of your perfume lingers like a whispered lore. Photographs on the mantle, memories I adore. In dreams you still dance in the dress you once wore. My heart beats your name just once more. This empty pillow beside where secrets were told. In the quiet night, your absence unfolds. Under the moonlight, voice, I still hear you laugh. Every night to the stars, I still recount our past. In my dreams you never left, in my heart you last. Under the moonlight, where our love was cast, ghostly whispers of a future that we couldn't grasp. Here I walk alone, where our shadows were once cast, fading footsteps in the sands, forever masked. My soul breathes you